It's great to dream about Open USA Soccer and all the good it can do for the level of play in American soccer, from our national team in the World Cup to the development of great American soccer players to the growth and development of great USA soccer clubs that are super clubs on the world soccer scene. But beyond that, even more potentially amazing is the potential off-field impact of Open USA Soccer. And we look at America right now, and it's in a good position right now. It's a very blessed nation, number one wealth and infrastructure, but we're in sort of a divided time right now with a lot of tension. And what better way to help address some of these issues than to unite behind the global game. And what we need to do here in American soccer is basically just unleash the power of the authentic version of soccer, the beautiful game that has had wild success throughout the world, that has shown its power to unite people across all cultures. You just look at people who've experienced the game here in the U.S., for example, myself. I can't tell you how many people I've met or become friends with simply because of the game of soccer. People from many, many different cultures here in the U.S. alone, and even traveling abroad a few times. The game of soccer has done wonders in bridging the gap between different cultures, different people groups, different ways of life, and we could have something special here beyond what we have here in our isolated U.S. sports. And we pride ourselves on being such a diverse nation with so many people from around the world. And that's true. We are unlike any other nation around the world in terms of the size and scope of our diversity. One of my favorite stats is America has 30 different ethnic groups with populations of over 1 million people. That is just absolutely astounding. And just think of what we could look like under an open system where you have all these different cultures and backgrounds represented fairly in the USA Soccer ecosystem. Every group of people has a chance to come together and form their own club, whether they want to just stay within their community or make it a diverse club. That's up to them, but they have the chance to show their quality on the field, prove their worth based on merit, and win their way up to the top of the USA Soccer industry. That's what soccer is all about. The essence of soccer is equality and opportunity. That is the very heart and soul of the game itself. So right now in America, we're just trying to play a plastic imitation version of soccer that completely takes that soul right out. You say, oh, we've got a field, we've got 22 players, we've got a stadium, we've got jerseys, fancy jerseys, we've got all the trimmings, but we don't have the soul. And American soccer fans are smart. It's why we divert our attention to authentic soccer clubs from around the world, international competition, and why we basically ignore, 94% of us right now in America ignore our U.S. soccer domestic competition. Not because we don't like America or we don't like our own soccer, or we don't want to have our own great soccer clubs. It's because we simply are not allowed to have our own great soccer clubs. We're not allowed to have free and independent, unlimited soccer clubs. It's only MLS that gets the chance to thrive in the top of the USA Soccer ecosystem in our Division I sanction. So you basically killed incentive for 99% of American soccer, and it's no wonder that most of America flat out ignores our U.S. domestic soccer competition, which is sad, especially when you look at clubs in the lower divisions that are struggling, that could be great if they were allowed a fair chance to win their way up based on sporting merit. Instead, it's all about petitioning MLS to absorb them into Division I and paying MLS $200 million to essentially take ownership of your club. That is just a completely backwards, upside-down, corrupt version of soccer. And we could have such a great, awesome, diverse, united USA Soccer pyramid with awesome competition on the field, clubs going at it, different styles of play, different ways of doing things, competing on the field. Yes, there's winners and losers. Yes, the stakes will be high, but at the end of the day, we are all united under our love and passion for the beautiful game. Right now, we have a soccer that is built on discrimination and disenfranchisement, and that is completely 100% wrong. We need a USA Soccer that is built on equality and opportunity. That's the only way we're going to fulfill our massive, massive potential, folks. We've got the ingredients: 24 million soccer players, at least 50 plus million soccer fans. You'd have to think. Number one, wealth and infrastructure. We've got everything to be a world-class soccer nation. We just need the open market policy, and that is decided by our U.S. Soccer Governing Federation. So if you like this video, make sure to share it out across social media and also subscribe right here to my channel. And I will talk to you soon.